Happy Halloween! Check it out, right across the street. Here at the Shaffer Hotel, Halloween special. Gonna be doing some ghost hunting again tonight. Very interesting place, should be super fun. First we gotta eat though. Check this out. They have pictures of the old, I guess that'd be the old, that's definitely the dining room that we're in. I just don't see the kitchen. They have the kitchen back there. And then the hotel when it was originally built. And I'm here with some Model Ts parked out in front of it. That's pretty cool. And then I don't know if that's him or not. That might be Pop. The original hotel did burn down. This looks like maybe after they were rebuilding it, because we've got a Ford. It almost looks like they had a garage on the side of it. This is like when it was being rebuilt. So he had a blacksmithing shop. Yeah, persuaded to build the hotel instead, I guess. This place has some really weird and interesting like ghost stories and apparitions and stuff like that too. I'm super excited to investigate tonight. Registered cultural property. Please don't feed the ghosts. It's got this little fence out here. It says built by Pop Shaffer. And then we got the weirdest little guy on this little outdoor area. This hotel is a trip. They're like little guys everywhere. You have like crazy ceiling. It says Pop Shaffer's animals grow on trees. All these little creatures. And then look, check it out. We got the original menu. 10 cents for waffle, bacon, eggs, and coffee. Oh, 40 cents. Waffles, bacon, eggs, and coffee. Meat and egg dishes. Oh, that's crazy. That's them right there. Brandy says she's gonna freak out if we see them walking around tonight. Alright. So, this place is already kind of, it's definitely strange. It's spooky for sure. When it was originally built, this place actually only had shared bathrooms, which I'm guessing these were the original shared bathrooms, but they've remodeled. And then this is the room right here. So accommodations wise, it's kind of nice. The little things on the floor. Okay, so here's the room. And then down this hallway is all private. There's just nothing back here except for spookiness, which I think is actually kind of a cool thing. I think I have a scratch on my camera. There's like I keep noticing lens flares in my videos. So how do you feel about the hotel so far? How do you feel about it?
Slightly uncomfortable.
A little bit weird.
Yeah, certain areas specifically are just very uncomfortable. The whole elevator area, that whole room with the chairs, not the greatest feel in there. It's a little uncomfortable. I feel a little uneasy over there.
The owner told me that where the elevator is originally the room where somebody supposedly hung themselves. So the hotel itself it's interesting. I'll say that it's going to be an interesting stay, like no matter what, but it should be fun. So I wanted to go over a couple of the things that are supposedly seen here that we're looking for tonight. One is a cowboy, right? There's supposedly a cowboy that hung himself. Two is there's a little girl. Possibly, like the story is she's possibly the victim of some pretty serious abuse. Three, there's a really weird one, which is like a big fat lady. You see,
no backstory.
Yeah, there's no backstory,
Nothing.
but there's an apparition of that is supposed to be seen. You're supposed to be able to hear voices. An angry lady coming from the kitchen.
Or coming from the lobby.
Coming from the lobby.
From the lobby.
So from in here, actually, where we're at right now. And then there's a cook cooking. That's not what you guys just heard. That's people still cleaning up in the dining room.
That's living people.
That's living people, yeah. And was there anything else?
Just the original owners.
And the original owner and his wife, right?
I'm gonna go ahead and start the Estus Method. I'm gonna make sure real quick you cannot hear me. So I'll start by asking a couple questions like, what happened to you? Do you want to build a snowman? Okay, he can't hear me. Okay, if there's anyone here.
All right, so I was just in there. I didn't get anything at all, so we'll see what she gets. But at this point in time, I'd like to open up lines of communication to anything that's in this hotel that wants to come through and communicate with us. Please come forward and say your name.
If there's anyone here that would like to speak to us, please do so now. Utilize our energy in order to come through. Did you die here? What is your name?
If there's anything here that would like to communicate with us, you can speak to us through the device that is on the chair right there. And we can actually hear your voice if you speak. How long have you been here? Is there anything that you want the world to know? Alright, so I'm gonna film some thermal. Just kind of up and down the hallways. We're walking down. Gonna go back to the lobby and try some stuff down there. Try to see if we see anything, communicate with anything. So we've been like really quietly just hanging out and filming thermal, and we keep hearing odd noises. Like, I would not describe the noises that we're hearing as normal. Some of the creaks and moans that this place makes are definitely very spooky. Alright, so we got EMF on the chair, kind of baseline green. We're setting up to do a couple different things. EVP, and then also spirit box. Alright, so we are running the spirit box. Is there anything here that wants to communicate with us? That was a weird noise. That was a weird noise.
There was like a hum.
Yeah. Okay, we have a couple different ways that you can communicate with us. You can come speak to us through the box that she's holding, or you can make the green light ping to red. But you can talk to us through this device right here. So if you want to know if you want to be known, if you'd like to say your name, whatever you want to say, however you want to say it, you can come through and speak to us through that device. So can you say something? Are you still here with us today?
That was something I don't know what I said. I'm trying to get a little bit louder.
Go ahead. It's probably better for camera anyways. I was having it quiet because of the guests, but I don't think we're that loud down here. No. EMF was just going off. So we're going to try Estus Method right here by the elevator shaft. This is where the guy is said to have hung himself. So this is the last spot that we have really available to investigate. Is there anybody here that would like to make themselves known? You can come speak to us through the device that is on the floor right there. You can tell us your name, why you're here. We can have a conversation through that method. A lot of people up here hear footsteps behind them. Why do you walk behind them? If you're the man that killed himself in this room, can you come talk to us? Can you make something move? Can you make a noise? let us know that you're here. What did you have interviews about? And what did you talk about?
Something's story.
We talked about your story.
I plan take a long
Take along what, Pop?
in October.
It is October right now.
If something comes,
Who comes? What's gonna come?
if she hears,
You talking about if Randy hears something?
this is handy.
You're gonna get her out of there now. Alright, so we left the EVP running while the room was just empty. It should just be silence, but that's the last thing that we have to review. So we left this running while there was nobody in the room, and we were out and about in the hotel there, and at 13:22 there's a little knock. I think it's at 27:28 there's another little noise. So we're here exploring the Pueblo missions today. A little underwhelming on the ghost hunt last night. The hotel was a super fun stay. It was clean, it was good. If you guys get the chance and check it out, if you like ghost hunting, go try it out. We didn't have really much success there, but yeah, anyway, still the same goals. I'm just a year behind. So if you guys want to like and subscribe, that would be super awesome, and I will see you next time.